So apparently, allegedly, Blueface and Hazel E are dating. Ew. Like, first of all, Hazel E is like, I don't even know how old. I just want her to sit her ass down. This gotta be like a plot for Love and Hip Hop or something. It gotta be. Knowing Blueface is something that has to do with reality TV, because it just doesn't make any sense.
Y'all, Blueface has got to be one of the most unbothered men on the internet right now. Because seriously, how do you have two baby mamas holding you down while you in prison and fighting over you, only to drop both of them for Hazel E? Like, for real.
So now we have Blueface and Hazel E in a relationship. Mind you, this lady is almost 50 years old, and you choose to be in a relationship with Blueface out of all the men in LA. Out of all the men in the United States, you go for Blue mother-freaking face. Why would you go for him? Why? Because he's fresh out and there's a lot of eyes on him right now?
From the moment he got home, Blueface has been out and about with Hazel E so much that fans are starting to wonder what's really going on. Is this a PR stunt or is it the real thing? And if it is real, why would Hazel E choose someone like Blueface? Because that man comes with heavy baggage. But y'all, reports are saying he's actually getting more serious, and Hazel E doesn't mind going head-to-head with Chrisean and Jaidyn to stay with him. She claims they were already building a bond before Blueface even went to prison. So now that he's out and wants nothing to do with his other baby mamas, she's ready to lock things down and maybe even join the roster by having a baby with him, just so Blueface knows she is there for life. When they said age is nothing but a number, I guess they meant maturity too, because how is a 45-year-old woman getting caught up in this kind of immature drama?
Blueface dating Hazel E is just comical as fuck to me, because they're both washed up. Like, who else were they gonna end up with? They're actually the perfect motherfucking couple. And if they ever decide to break up, guess what? Blueface can always fall back on Chrisean, who will always be just a little bit more top tier and a little bit more famous than Hazel E, because the bitch is washed up, like I said.
Maybe Blueface is just trying to boost his popularity and secure some money. Or maybe his life is genuinely this chaotic, because it feels like something new comes out of the Blueface circus every single day. Just a few days ago, he put his ex Jaidyn Alexis on blast, saying, "I got out thinking I had a girlfriend, Angela, locked in, but I guess nothing is ever really locked in." He later added that both of his baby mamas, Jaidyn and Chrisean Rock, plus his girlfriend Angela, left him stranded in prison like he was dead. And I guess the fact that neither of his baby mamas sent him money while he still had their kids to care for on the outside really bothered him, because he said, "When you do time, you never forget who left you there. If either of them think they can get back with me under one roof, they high off deeks and balls." Now Jaidyn tried to defend herself, sending screenshot after screenshot, showing she held Blueface down until he told her to stop because Chrisean was getting mad. And Chrisean definitely wasn't letting Blueface slide either. She claimed she had given him the last of what she had. And honestly, she might be telling the truth, because Luel, the CEO of Zeus, posted screenshots of Chrisean asking for more money and threatening him if he didn't pay up. But even with Chrisean and Jaidyn proving they stuck their necks out for him, Blueface might really be done with both of them. He made another post saying, "I'm looking for a golden retriever," claiming he's looking for something serious and apparently loyal. And I don't know if Hazel E is supposed to be that golden retriever, but she jumped in quickly. The two were spotted at Meme House Productions in LA looking very loved up. At first, the internet assumed they were just doing all this for attention. But every time Blueface popped up somewhere, Hazel E wasn't far behind. In a selfie video Hazel posted, she had the internet side-eyeing her hard when she teased Blueface about looking for a stepdad. Blueface responded saying he looks better with her and that she needs some of that young meat. She made sure everyone around her knew he was her man, and even threw jabs at his baby mamas, claiming his mother thinks they look good together. And child? Of all the strange combinations to hit the internet, Hazel E and Blueface? Blueface and Hazel E? Yeah, nobody had that on their 2024 bingo card. There was never anything that hinted these two were connected in any way. Even if we were talking about random social media link-ups, there are several women you'd pair with Blueface before even considering Hazel E. But word on the street is these two have been talking on and off since around 2018. The timing just never lined up because of everything else happening in their lives. But as soon as Blueface got out of prison, they reconnected immediately. And now, they're casually dating to see if they can build something deeper.
Y'all are crazy if y'all think that Blueface and Hazel E are actually a thing. It's giving very much publicity. It's giving they, just want to stay in the limelight. And Hazel E, she's all for it because she's always been an attention-seeking person, period. And she knows that Blueface's name is all over the internet right now, so why would she not agree to it? Why would she not? She want to be relevant too.
And now Chrisean is out here crashing out over him again, calling him evil. She was so deep in her feelings that she let it slip. If Blueface isn't careful, he's gonna end up the same way Ronnie did, child.
Or find a grave to dig up. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga. See, look, I ain't even finna go there. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. I don't care who he be with. It's just the fact that he cared who I was with.
Even his friends aren't sure what to make of this, especially now that Blueface talks about Hazel every chance he gets. Still, despite everything, Hazel has remained completely unbothered. She's always liked younger men. She was with young Berg back in her love and hip-hop days, and she's dealt with her fair share of baby mama drama before. So having Chrisean or Jaidyn Alexis hating on her for being with Blueface doesn't faze her one bit. And reports are saying that if their relationship keeps getting more serious, Blueface and Hazel might even take the next step and have a child together, just so everyone knows they're really locked in. Child, I don't know if that's a good idea. And the internet definitely isn't here for this new dynamic because if anything, it's giving desperate and PR relationship. Hazel E ain't got nothing going on because be for real, what are you doing in the club with Blueface? Blueface really a different breed. Got two slow females fighting over him while he's in the club with Hazel E bouncing booty on him. I need to learn that level of unbothered. Hazel must not be tired of fighting over men, cause why else would you go out with Blueface unless you need the clout? Would y'all be surprised if Hazel E popped out with Blueface's baby? Or is this just another PR stunt? Sound off in the comments and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!